Hi, my name is Mr. Havenhand and I'm responsible for GCSE Statistics at Bartholomew School. I'm also one of the teachers who teaches the course. So why should you study GCSE Statistics? Well, I'm afraid the best way I could answer this question was to use our current predicament as an example, I'm afraid. So let's consider the way that statistics is helping to tackle the pandemic. We've all been seeing graphs like this on the news, reporting the rates of infection. But this data is also being used to inform decision-making on strategies, such as lockdowns and travel bans. We're comparing data between different countries and regions to see whether there are better approaches to tackling the pandemic and why. Data has been used to prove the safety and efficacy of vaccines and will be used again to measure their effect. We've already started to analyse the social and economic impact of the pandemic, and this will become a bigger thing going forwards. So this is obviously just a very topical example of how statistics fits into the real world. But even without COVID, the rate of growth and the relevance of statistics has been exponential in recent years. Data is being collected on a massive scale. Just think about all the app permissions you allow on personal devices and the reasons why someone would want to collect that data. Somewhere, it is somebody's job to design ways to collect that data, process it, analyse it, and make informed decisions from it. Unfortunately, the very fact that we live in an age where there is so much data out there means that some people distort that data in ways that suit them. As a populace, being able to challenge this and separate fact from fiction has never been more important. Other reasons include stats being essential to all other social science subjects. Many who don't study it at school will end up studying it even, if they end up going to university, no matter what subject you choose. It's a desirable option for employers. And if you want to study A-level maths, it will help. It's not essential for studying A-level maths, I should point out. You can do it without having studied GCSE stats, but there's a lot of overlap. So what are the prerequisites for studying stats? First and foremost, you like maths. There's no getting away from the fact that stats is maths. It's not extra maths to help boost your maths grade. It's further study of a field within maths. I'd sum it up by being approximately 70% mathematical processes to 30% reasoning skills. Secondly, well, there is no secondly really. That is the only prerequisite. Anyone can study stats no matter what maths set you're in. So what does the course structure look like? At the end of year 11, there will be 2 exams. Both are 1 hour, 30 minutes long and are worth the same amount. Both allow for the use of a calculator, so it's really important that if you choose stats, you have a scientific calculator. There are foundation and higher tiers when it comes to sitting the exam. Just because you're doing the foundation maths exam does not mean you will do the foundation tier for stats. And the grades available range from 9 to 1, just like other GCSE subjects. We teach the stats course much like we teach ordinary maths. The course is broken into 8 chapters or units. We study each unit and monitor progress through end-of-unit assessments. Before sitting those assessments, the class will complete plenty of revision and a shadow test. Finally, these are the units I've mentioned. We split them nicely into 4 units per year, which gives plenty of time to develop a thorough mastery of each topic. Thank you for watching. I'm looking forward to teaching lots of keen statisticians next year.